Oriq Brawl. Extus / Awaken the Blood avatar was a commander that was really sweet last time we played this deck. And something to note here is that the way Awaken the Blood avatar interfaces with commander stuff is if you awaken the Blood avatar, you can put this card back into your command zone and cast it for +2 mana, which we can then pay to reduce by sacrificing extra creatures. And notably, the Blood avatar tokens aren't legendary, so you can actually get multiple Awaken the Blood avatars off at a time. So we've got a bunch of cheap things. We don't really mind sacrificing that leave behind bodies, although it looks like the person that submitted this to me missed the Doomed Traveler. Wait, didn't we get Doomed Traveler in this format? Yeah, we did. I actually didn't have one. I bet that's what happened. The person that sent me this didn't realize Doomed Traveler was in the format because they hadn't crafted one. So let's cut something for Doomed Traveler here, but a lot of cheap things in here that allow us to put multiple bodies into play and get Extus and Awaken the Blood avatar out early. They said they based it off of my old list. Yeah, there's 39 plus some double lands, so that should be pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and jump on into some games with this and see how it feels today. Juando Halls, thank you for the 5 months. Welcome back. Zombie Slim Jim, thank you for the 7 months. And Coley, thanks for the 21 months. And you know, one of the things to keep in mind about the negativity surrounding alchemy from parts of the internet is, one, the negative people are a vocal minority. People that dislike things are far more likely to scream about it on the internet than people that like things. And two, people are just afraid of change. From interacting with a lot of people who are negative about alchemy, it is very apparent that a number of the people that aren't excited about alchemy have never played a real digital card game before where cards get buffed and nerfed. And I would bet a number of people who haven't really experienced that before will be won over by the format once they actually get to play it. Alright, well, we can make a Blood Avatar token next turn. For people asking about Meta Monday, there is always a chat command if you show up late. Hey, thanks, Cedrus. I had a lot of fun with the Unite tournament this weekend, too. I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. All right. We just murder their first sliver, right? And keep attacking. No historic today? I might do a second magic deck. My title's kind of nondescript at the moment. I started the stream late, so I'll probably run late today. I don't have any donation decks waiting to be played at the moment, so I'm just kind of like flying by the seat of my pants in terms of deciding what we're doing. Roger Gould, thanks for the 20 months, welcome back. I would totally take a Hushbringer Dono deck for today. As a heads up, we've just started with this Brawl deck though, so we probably wouldn't start your Historic deck for about an hour. Oh, I could have played this untapped, right? That's fine, they're still dead. So Unite giveaway. I have 10 $50 worth of AOS gem codes to give away for NA Switch users if you play Pokemon Unite. You can find the entries for that on my Twitter or my YouTube channel. By following that Twitter link there. Yeah, that's our deck, champ. This deck was very powerful last time we played it. You just get to awaken the Blood Avatar a couple of times and run people down. It's good, clean living. Yeah, shout out to the Pokemon Company, by the way, for hooking us up with gift codes to give away from Unite. Just to highlight the painful difference between Wizards and other companies that actually work with their creators. We've run over a dozen Magic tournaments, and I got ghosted by a Wizards representative when I reached out about getting support for Hoaglandia tournaments. The Pokemon Company just had my rep stop by the stream. I was like, oh, this is awesome. Have some stuff to give away. I didn't even ask for it. It was lovely. The Scarab God here. Easy attack for one. I did find out though, chat, I'm really not that important to win. So I'm not gonna tell you any names here because I don't wanna out other creators. But I talked to most of the other big Magic creators in private. And to let you know it's not just me, Wizards of the Coast actually has petty, shitty people making their decisions. For Throne of Eldraine, Wizards sent out booster boxes to a bunch of the creators that they like, and to a number of select creators that are on their shit list that they don't like, they sent a single booster pack to. While simultaneously, all of those creators that got the single booster pack knew that like all these other creators were getting entire boxes. Like that is like an insane level of shitty, petty people making decisions. Yes, like they spent money to be shitty and petty to a number of their creators that did things that they don't like. Of course, sending it via the mail was more expensive than the actual booster pack, but you're missing the point, chat. The point wasn't to make profit off of the pack. The point was to send a message to those creators that they didn't like them. That was the point. That's why it was shitty and petty. They were sending a message. All right, so the question here is, do I want to start jamming this or do I want to get set up with more tokens to go longer? I think I want to get set up with more tokens to go longer. I want to get these. And like maybe we can go Doomed Dissenter into Extus, make 2 zombie tokens with this, and like get a couple of avatar tokens. Yeah, getting double avatar tokens is also good. Yes! Yeah, deck submissions are 50 crunchy. Let's continue taking our smacks from champion here. We do get double treasures off of gas. I think I might want to kill the Headless Rider first, though. Oh, do they have a counter spell? They could have a counter spell. They could have a counter spell. I'm gonna soar in. And make 2 vampires if it resolves. Wow, they actually did have the exploit counter. And the odds of them having this are pretty low, chat. Like, they're a 100 card deck. I don't think we have all the alchemy cards left. They could have another counter here. Nope, this resolved. Okay. Think we just chill for the time being? That was black enchantment removal. They had their one of Feed the Swarm to kill our Anointed Procession. It was rough. Double block here. That kills this, which seems good for us. Are they dead? I don't think so. Because this currently costs 10, so I have to sacrifice 2 things to get it down. Gladriel, thanks for the 25 months. Welcome back. So this removes 3 counters, which would make this a 6/6, which means if I heroic reinforcements, my token doesn't die to it. Hey, Crunchy, thanks for the tip. Yep. If we reinforcements and they go block, they take 6, and then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I don't know that I want to attack with everything here. I attack like this, and I want to leave a couple of blockers back. Because these deal 6. And then if they go to put Champion of the Parish in front of one of the 4/7s, we get to remove 3 counters from this. So this way this survives. That's brutal. Okay, they are at 4 though. So like, if they can't kill my avatar token, if I can cast this next turn, which we can, they die to these triggers. They also just like die to any of these getting through in combat. Yeah, they're potentially dead to attack triggers. I've cast this, what, twice? The way this shows the cost is confusing to parse how much it actually costs on here, because it just reduces the cost of the right side based on sacrificing your entire board, which is not great. Yeah, so the chariot, I talked about this a little bit in my rambling about the alchemy stuff, but the chariot change is excellent because it shows how not every nerf needs to be a strict downgrade. So the chariot change is a side grade where the card is better in some spots and worse in others. This is 5/7. Do you ever cast Extus? No, not really. It's actually we're an Awaken the Blood Avatar deck. And then these 2 attack triggers kill them here. Chariot only makes 1 cat token now, but it only takes 2 power to crew. For people that missed it. Everything else the same. Iban the Wanderer, thanks for the follow. First Glitch, thanks for the 15 months. I think I might have missed yours. Violet Journey, thanks for the over 2.5 years. I woke up late, chat. I didn't eat breakfast before I went live this morning, so I've been munching while we've been playing, so I've missed some notifications. I apologize. Yes, Magda can crew a chariot by herself is accurate. Back to the command zone you go. Oh, I hope her recovery is quick, Magus. How old is she? Not that there's a good age to break your arm at, but... The Blood Avatar is another one of those decks that reminds people they should have interaction in their commander decks. In their Brawl decks. Look at how quickly we farm these wins and these quests, chat. Easy peasy. Your opponent's playing 5-color. Typically, 5-color stuff is controlling in this format, which we're a little bit worse against because they won't be playing creatures to the board we can make them sacrifice with the Blood Avatar. Yeah, when I was traveling a lot playing Magic Garlic, I generally just tethered my phone rather than trying to use hotel Wi-Fi. Well, hotel Wi-Fi was always like a desperation play. Alright, well, our record doesn't matter here. Our opponent's obviously DC'd. I'm gonna go ahead and just move on instead of wasting everybody's time here at home. India Bunny. Yeah, Spraggles was great. It's always a little bit of a coin flip. Like, even if you know someone's a good content creator, that doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be a good commentator, or even if they're a good commentator, if they're going to blend well with me as a person. And Spraggles did a really good job. So I think I just Instigator, and then next year we can go like Signet into Dissenter. In Oglandia, time is only wasted when someone says something stupid. Well, Pyromancer here, and then we'll start Awakening the Blood Avatar. Oh, these are humans. That's good for us. This is about to make these bigger, though, right? Yeah. Oh my god. I was expecting them to attack, and I just clicked through it. We'll just pretend this game didn't happen. This is why we have a Dex highlight channel, chat. I can just, like, not post that game. Which, speaking of, I'm not sure if the daily Dex stuff is going to happen this week early. It'll definitely happen once we have Alchemy Dex again. I just expected my opponent to be attacking, and then they didn't attack, so I had one less click. So, like, I thought I was clicking past blockers, and really I was clicking to start my turn. It's awkward. Osa Black, thanks for the 10 months. Welcome. Muscle memory and expecting my opponent to do certain things got me. Easy mulligan here with no token producers. Yes, Alchemy releases Thursday. Is correct. Oh, with that draw, am I supposed to grab red here? I don't think so. I think I want to grab a white, so that way we can Tithe Taker on 2 off of the chapel. Maybe because I drew this, I was supposed to go Isolated Chapel, tapped on 1, and then, like, tapped Mountain Scorpion on 2. Could have been correct. Maybe I was supposed to reassess my sequencing. Morning, Dwight. Wiggin, thank you for the over 2.5 years. Welcome back. This is pretty scary. Gonna get the ramp on here. They don't have another land. That's good for us. So I think I want to play around a sweeper a little bit. Hey, nice, Patrick. I love my PS5. It's great. Solid unit that works as advertised. I think I want to, like, take down tapped here. I guess I could Scorpion plus this and hold this to be removal for the Muldrotha. It could be right to hold this as removal. I guess if they block here, this is removal from Muldrotha too, though. This could be a sweeper, though, since they blocked the Tithe Taker.
Don't worry, I brought company.
Chandra feeding the Avatar casting is real nice. There's gonna be a big hit here, right? We have 6, 12, 13, 14. They're going to 6. Why would I want to rally into Extus? Why do I want to sacrifice more creatures? I want to have as many creature tokens left over for later as possible. Like, sure, I could do this, but then I just have to sacrifice more things. I haven't, Thantos fellow. I'm gonna do a full... I'll post alchemy card review video once we have the whole list of cards and changes up. King of DC, thank you for the entire year of Prime support. Welcome back, I appreciate it. Good morning, good morning. To be fair, this opponent had one extra mana laying around there, so nerfed Epiphany would have been the same as regular Epiphany this game, so it didn't really matter. Hopefully they're just dead here. Felt pretty dead to me. Oh, is this just like the salty DC because they died? No, just AFK for a second. Yeah, could have just been a real life thing or Arena giving him grief. And I think in general, there is a lot less salt from your opponents on Arena than most people assume. Most people like assume malice when like real life just happens, chap. Historic is all cards on Arena, so... Well, I guess that's not strictly true anymore. So historic is all cards added with the updated versions being legal of things. They are historic legal. I need to update our next open command to... We're gonna mulligan this with no 2-drop and no black mana. The Hoaglandia Open Series will be returning the weekend of December 18th, by the way, for those that didn't hear. And it will be returning as Alchemy. We haven't fully decided yet. We haven't fully decided yet if it's Saturday or Sunday yet. Once we decide that, we'll put up the MTG Melee page for signups. Gabo the Green, thank you for the 11 months. Welcome back. So, they have not said they will undo balance changes once things rotate out of Alchemy, but also at the same time, what's the word I'm searching for? At the same time, they've also haven't said that they're not going to start rebalancing historic stuff at some point. Like, they've said their initial balance focus is going to be on Alchemy. So, and that makes sense, I think. You know, they're biting off a big new thing here and focusing on the smaller format to begin makes a lot of sense. Hey, awesome, Thantos. Hey, thanks for the entire year of support, Dabo. Give me content for far longer than I've been subbed. You got me through some dark times, but give me something to focus on. Thank you for what you give us, and you mean more to some of us than you'll ever know. Well, thanks for keeping me around, Dabo. Hopefully your current situation's going well. It's good to have you here either way. The Fatal Push here. Swords of Plowshare, sure. Jeff is both too negative towards WotC and also a WotC shill, depending on when you ask the same person. Mood. I mean, I've been called a WotC shill a significant number of times the last 3 or 4 days. Mostly by people who have eggs as their Twitter profile banner, though. So, you know, take that with a grain of salt. Hey, let the avatars hit the board, shit. Crunch, crunch. I think we just do this and attack. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. Although if they sack this and they don't have another card here, I'm gonna get to Blood Avatar next turn and crack this open, right? Or we just keep that right there. So I don't want to attack with Woe Strider because Woe Strider can't sack itself. So we do this and give everything to attack, and then we can sacrifice. I don't have double black Kinniks. Now they're dead even if they have a removal spell. Because they can kill this and they still take lethal here. Clean living. Our hands are a little awkward, but the spells are good, so I'm gonna keep this. If we draw any untapped land for turn 2, we're in a great spot. That's lovely. Hey, thanks for the 67 months, Philly. Good morning, good morning. Gotta do that, eh? Good on, Bill. Happy brawling to you, too. That just resolved, okay? Is this one resolve? Okay.
Envy the strong, for they consume the weak. I am merely delayed, not defeated. I will come.
Need a couple of spooters, chat. Even out the board a little bit here. Solid turn here. An anointed procession indeed, chat. Anointed procession indeed. To do it again, I would have to sacrifice these two, chat. Which doesn't really accomplish anything. Sweep the board, untap 12 you. No big. No big, chat. Anointed Procession is a huge, huge casual commander card. Pokemon Unite has exceeded 50 million downloads. I don't know how that compares to other mobile games, chat. Is 50 million a big number? It's okay. I would believe it's okay. It's like, this game's gonna continue to exist, but it's not like Genshin Impact, right? Genshin Impact is what the Weeb Zelda channel is for in the subs Discord, yes. It is in fact that channel. Yes, yeah, Dragonite is expected to be the next Unite character after Zarina. Genshin Impact is basically a anime version of Breath of the Wild, but it uses a gacha style loot box system for acquiring things in the game, so people can spend hundreds, thousands, or tens of thousands of dollars on it. So in other words, it's incredibly profitable. For the 17 months. Elks, welcome back. I guess we go friendship into Extus here. Take this 3/3 out of play so they stop lifelinking with it.
No cost is too great.
I'm gonna draw a card with this to start. Oh, I should have done that before I played my land, Tom.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
So I'm actually not familiar with EA's games. Does EA put things that impact game mechanics behind loot boxes in their games, or is it largely just cosmetics? Yes, not just cosmetics. Okay. You gamble on players in FIFA. Okay. No, it's exactly like a gacha style game. Yeah, if I would have sequenced my lands differently, we'd be in a better spot here. So I can Lazo Tep Reaver. And then I could downtick Sorin for a thing, and then we can take down the Gifted Aetherborn, which is nice. We'll attack here to start. Belly! Thanks for the 28 months. Welcome back. And for people that are asking, well, did EA create loot boxes like this to start? Chat, you're looking at the game that originated putting game pieces behind lottery tickets. Magic the Gathering is the original gacha game. Other games like Raid Shadow Legends just perfected the craft. They all got the idea from Willy Wonka. We're gonna kill my Saurian.
I wish there was one more grudge.
How long have sports cards existed? So, sports cards predate Magic, but sports cards aren't a game. So Magic originates specifically game pieces coming in random quantities. And that's the key difference. So obviously, Magic the Gathering didn't invent gambling, but Magic the Gathering did pioneer gambling as a method of acquiring game pieces. Alright, let's do this, sacrificing one thing. Delsac Blood Artist. Can't really attack these in here, right? They'll eat this. And they take 6 extra, which isn't really worthwhile. Creatures you control gain Death Touch, put a 1/1 counter on up to one target token creature you control. Deal. So now these trade with the Gifted? Yeah, she actually seems kind of gas in this deck. Pure Johan, thanks for the 27 months. Welcome back. Yes, they block now, but now these trade. And next turn, her down tick acts like a double up Anointed Procession, right? So we'll be able to down tick her and then awaken the Blood Avatar, make 2 more tokens, then we kill them with lethal attack triggers. Sweet. Good stuff. Nice, Megas. Mass Effect's really good. Yeah, we're actually going to do some more Runeterra today and tomorrow, Judgeinator. Ah, yes. The classic tank, 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 best possible play. A true Magic Arena staple.
I can teach you a thing or two.
It does, Milo. Yeah, I'll be on Runeterra's early access thing tomorrow with the new cards. Today, obviously, that's not live. We should be playing with the existing stuff, but tomorrow we'll be playing with new stuff.
I drink only the finest. Smell well aged.
Are we gonna hit Kaya and then sacrifice their thing to kill Kaya?
No idea who you're messing with.
Yeah. I think the fact that we just, like, drew 3 lands in a row while they drew their best possible means we're dead.
I'll find another way.
It's Edge. Yes, yeah, I'll have a review video for all the alchemy stuff once we have all of it up full rep. I don't like doing daily review videos, so I like to get a full picture. So I'll go over all the new direct to digital cards as well as thoughts on the rebalances. We'll probably do that Wednesday. I think we should have all the cards by. Yeah, much like Magic, Constructed is a lot more popular than their limited, Seth. So when we do Rune Terror, we're gonna do Constructed. Yes, Alchemy is theoretically Thursday. And I say theoretically because, you know, there's a non-zero chance that they have massive server issues and all that jazz. Let's lead on this one, so that way next turn I can play this on red and play Jadar and Usher. Yes, low-hanging fruit for content will be, these are cards I would buffer, nerf, and how I'd change them. For sure, HR Beck. What the fuck? Wow, that's brutal. Oh, 3 mana murder 3 of your things. Wait, they didn't leave blue up for Hermit this turn? That's so good for us, chat. Let the avatars hit the board. Let the avatars hit the board. Let the avatars hit the board. Oh, this gets bigger when my things die. Yikes. That's fine. Let's just reseer. Down to 9. No life gain in sight for them. Good stuff. Good stuff. They definitely did not appropriately respect the Blood Avatar, tapping off and not leaving up their counterspell there. This deck was gas. If you like consistently running people down, this deck seems like an excellent choice for doing that. You're looking to farm some wins for your daily or weekly wins quickly. Would 10 out of 10 recommend this. The mulliganing is pretty straightforward. You're basically just like looking for a play on 2 that lets you make a couple of tokens or a good 1-drop, and then you just like curve out and you like back-to-back awaken the Blood Avatar and run them down. Kaya and Anointed Procession do very silly things since this token is legendary, so Good clean beatdown living chat here in Historic Brawl. Let's shift gears here now